Hello, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, or whichever time zone you might be watching this from. Sorry, I didn't give you guys enough advance for or I guess enough time in advance to know when or if I am streaming today. But what's it called? The good thing is that I am available and I am here. So what's it called? I am happy to report that things have been pretty smooth since what's it called? Since I stopped streaming. I got to watch some Blue Lock. I got so excited because it's one of those things where I know that Blue Lock at the moment it's a bit of a it's a bit of a guilty pleasure because a lot of people aren't as impressed with the artwork. But personally, I see it as a guilty pleasure because I just really love the character dynamics. I love how eccentric it is and how it kind of walks the tight line between being ultra campy but also ultra serious. Like they're taking everything completely seriously. But at the same time, they're like, "Hey, you know what's fun? What's it called? Building enough of a connection with one another that you start to become you start to view your friendships as something far deeper than friendships. I love how every character that interacts with one another just has to have enough tension going on that it fuels pages and pages of fan works, whether it be fan fiction or ship art. It's such a wonderful series. It's probably the happiest I've been watching anime in a while. But I know that there's probably other shows I saw this season or this year that were pretty nice. I at least know that Dawn to Dawn was really good. I have to remember what kind of anime was going on this year because I feel like I was a little bummed out throughout a lot of the year. I kind of retired from anime blogging because I just felt like every new show I was watching was just not something I was super into. Because yeah, I liked Dawn to Dawn. I liked Blue Lock. I liked Twilight Out of Focus. I don't know if there's anything. I know I haven't seen any of the movies. I know Look Back is supposed to be really good. I'll have to respond a little later. Sorry, I got a text from my mom that was talking about a vacation that she went on. I'm like, I would love to respond, but what's it called? I'll have to wait a little bit extra. Hopefully you're not too adverse to the I guess the little beginning music. I feel like usually when it comes to Christmas music, I only ever listen to the instrumental jazz versions of songs. It's something where it makes me feel a little more I guess kind of accepting of it just because it's not the same stuff you hear in department stores. I think I fixed my camera. I'm not doing I'm not doing the wink thing anymore. I think oh, sorry, I just caught myself. Hopefully no, it still does it. It's because my microphone is over here, but if I just perform like this, I'm not sure if it's too far away. I have to get the mic close enough, but also make sure that the little what's it called, the mouthpiece isn't going nuts. Man, I have to adjust this on a different time, on my own time, and not while what's it called. There's enough of an audience that the VODs would be like, "Hey, stop messing with the mic. Play the game, damn it." And to that, I would say, "Damn it, I'm gonna play the game. I'm getting to it." Oh, by golly. Oh, by God, King. Let's see. There we go. There is the owner of purses. 112. So. what we're gonna be doing today. Let's check the rooftop for a moment. Okay, so tomorrow it's gonna be planted. Makes no sense for me to do Fuka then. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm going to go and to do Tartarus. Do Tartarus as I should have done ages ago. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna do Tartarus. Yes, can I help you? Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
Alright, let's go to this place. Let's see, where is my latest exploits take me? 245.
Let's move out. Everyone stay alert.
Oh, this is the marathon. Hello, angelic tutelar. How's it going? Alright, at the moment, I am at Tartarus, which is the main kind of dungeon space. Now, the main objective of this game, aside from getting to know people, hello, is navigating through this tunnel, or this giant tower. And as you start to climb this tower, you kind of start to unlock secrets behind like what the shadows are, and what the shadows are like. As well as the experiments that Mitsuru's, what's it called? Mitsuru's parents were up to. So at the moment, where I'm currently at, is it interesting? It's kind of, in the original one, it was just kind of like they were all random floors with mazes. But here, like, they actually try to make dungeons out of them. So it's a little more interesting because you're able to kind of create, like, I guess kind of little mini dungeons from things that used to just be random, like, just random floors. Let's see, I think that the next one... Oh, Puppy is here. Yeah, Koromaru's here. What's it called? You can fight with everybody on the team. My main party at the moment, or at least where everybody is at as far as stats go. So, what's it called? The main character is all good. Yukari's all good. Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Ken are usually on my main team. But I recently juiced up Yukari and Aigis so that they'd be able to take on some of like the challenges. But I usually like to have Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Ken on my team, so I'm going to probably see if they are the folks I need. But if not, I might have to do Yukari and Aigis instead. Let me check at least, like, what would be the main party if there's anybody I need to swap at? I think that everyone should be good. Have a safe trip. Nice. Let's see what's up here.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
No teleporter again. That means we're in for back-to-back battles with strong enemies. First things first, let's get through here. Don't hold back. Oh man, floor 46. I guess I could always rewind if things get really bad. Oh, let's roll with it.
Let's do this.
Alright. Stay alert, the enemies are powerful. Powers unknown.
I'll start preparing the analysis. Keep your aim true.
Let's see. That would be more this weak to punches. I think this is a pretty good team. I just think we need to see what kind of attacks and abilities these dudes do.
And now,
Elfi stat buffs, Tetrakarn. Nah, it feels like a waste. Maybe Zyodine? No. Okay, just initial attack for now. There we go. Now I can do ice here. There we go. Alright, Akihiko, you could do this. Burn him off! Let me get a sip of coffee and... Oh, magic! Oh, it's bull! Oh, it sucks.
good work, Akihiko. You call? I won't disappoint you.
Ah! Mitsuru! And I'm gonna have to give you some magic.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out. I'll slice you to pieces. There's no
Midnight ailments, let's see.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Ooh, a heat wave. I think maybe I should use magic that's like ice. My best ice. Ooh, Alice. Die for me, okay? What? Oh no, I gotta do mass poison. Let's see. What are some of my healing remedies? Oh, dispoison. It's for one ally. Okay, here we go. Here's poison for all.
Can I use this?
Here we go. Hideo can.
Shall I move to strike? Persona!
Alright, Aki, go. You go. Alright, we got this. Woo! Oh, it's gonna hurt me bad. That's a bit more of a pain. Okay, different one that blocks holy, but has ice. I guess Jack Frost. Or Black Frost.
Hee-haw.
This is your chance for an all-out attack.
Alright, and then pose. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting juiced up a bit more. I was a bit worried everyone else won't catch up. I am a bit underleveled for Junpei and Koromaru. I feel a little bad. Please be careful. Oh, it looks like Koro-chan wants to tell us something. What is it, Koro-chan? I feel a strong sense of urgency from Koromaru. It's like I completely understood that. It seems like he's encouraging us. We're counting on you too. You get a treat after this. I like how everyone else doesn't judge me at all for it. Like, everyone else is looking at me with a dumbfounded look, but they're just like, look, this makes sense for him. I trust our leader with this. All set, Koro-chan? Then let's keep moving. Okay. Let's see, medical powder. You could use this, you could use this. Instant ramen. Tsuru, you can use that. Where's like the really crappy ones that have like maybe like, I guess probably the cans of soda. You have enough Cielo Mist. I should be using more of these. I should just be drinking a lot of Cielo Mist. My phone is trying to activate because Cielo kind of sounds like a Siri. And now magic. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. How about an egg in these trying times? Let's see, do we have little baby ones like the cans of soda? Let's get some Mad Bull, some Red Bull in me. There we go.
There's not much time left to spare. We can't afford to stop here.
Can you go back? I guess they're forcing your hand. They're like, nope, you have to trudge forward. I guess only wishful thinking will allow me to be like, you know what? That first one wasn't so bad. Maybe this next one is gonna be pretty decent.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Oh man, big guy. Stone giants. In 9 battles, the 9 floors will be coming up to a border floor. Could this be our last one? Let's find out for ourselves. Alright. The enemy is strong. Please make sure you're ready for the fight. I think I am.
All right.
Here it comes. Let's take it down.
Follow my lead. To scan the enemy soon. Will this work? Now.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's lower your defense. I have no weaknesses. I should probably do Therigy. Now, Therigy is a really interesting, like, special attack that you can do, where if you're able to meet a lot of requirements, like, you end up being able to do, like, a special attack that ends up giving you a little bit more oomph to your punch. So, with this one, this is Akihiko's, or Akihiko's main one. Look at this cool animation. Lights out. Let's see, my beefiest one is probably nothing that can null this. Let's see. Wind Ice Strike. Something that's strong against ice, but has like other affinities. Not darkness. Winds, that's no good. Well, where's evasion? Oh, this one is Megiddo. Huh. I should see if I could juice that Black Frost. I wonder if there's a good lightning one I can throw in. That's weak to ice. I'll still roll with this. Let's raise attack, because it's gonna be a bit of a tanky one.
Keep it together. Help us.
Electric is pretty good.
They've been shot. I'll hit them where it hurts. Wide open.
Let's see. What's the affinity towards slash? Oh, I can analyze it?
Strong one. Be on your guard.
Alright, Fuka.
Analysis complete.
Alright. So, fire, electric, and holy.
I'm ready.
Oh, it was just for you. I guess keep on debuffing.
I'll show you.
I guess you're mostly useful because you can just sort of absorb all of his stuff. Let's raise our evasion. Raise our party's defense. Because if we're in for a bit of a long haul,
They're wide open.
we should reinforce ourselves. Oh, Therigy. Alright, we can do Mitsuru's. We can see what Mitsuru's is like. Now, Blade of Execution. That's a really nice one.
Artemisia. Don't bother.
When a queen speaks, listen and learn.
Finale.
A status ailment. Sure. Oh man,
The leader's been knocked down.
I didn't see that one coming though.
I'll take care of this.
Alright.
Let's do it. Caesar!
There we go.
All enemies
We won.
defeated. Good work out there.
Alright, money. Status.
New skill, huh?
Oh. Let's see, heavy 1, heavy strike. Heavy strike is gonna be my best bet.
My persona has a new power.
Diamond Dust. Let's see. It would be Bufudyne.
Guess I'm growing up fast.
Right, let's see. I think at this point, I don't need the one for everyone. I think this is a pretty good stat to keep.
Yes.
No problem. The end, it's all about. The end is just about in sight now. You've fought your fair share of battles at this point. Anytime you're in a slump, just remember all the blood and sweat you put into this. That's deep. I haven't sweat that much. That stuff's irrelevant. I think that's very deep of you, Akihiko. Well, I hope it keeps you motivated. Anyway, bottom line is, I don't want to have any regrets. I'll do my job to the best of my ability. So you keep it up too, leader. I can sense everyone's resolve. Man, rank 7, nice. Alright, on to the next one. Let's keep this energy going.
This place is so well lit. It's a lot easier to spot the shadows.
This place is lit. It's lit. Oh wait, I have things to collect.
That chest looks like it's worth opening.
Sure is. Excalibur looks pretty good. Replace with the new one. Yes. Oh no, I don't think this one has weaknesses.
Don't let it get away.
I don't think it's gonna be feasible to defeat this without Megiddo. Or maybe an insta-death, but I don't think that's gonna work.
So this is where the stairs were.
This one was feasible though.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I'm sensing a treasure chest. You should probably try to find it.
With how bright this area is, it might be easier to spot shadows.
Yeah, back in the old game, it was just like a floor with a couple like kind of walls and such. But here they tried to like make a little bit more of like a labyrinth and a maze out of it. So I'd say if anything, like one of the fun things about playing Persona 3 Reload versus the original is probably just all the instances where you could just kind of
That
get
chest
lost in
doesn't
some of
look like the others.
the new features. Or get lost in parts of like the map.
Hey,
Did I use that new armor? Even if it doesn't fit now, I'll definitely grow into it. Ken, you can have this.
thank you very much.
I'll do my best to be of help.
Found the stairs. Wanna climb up?
That's one of the Menad floors. I have not gone down any of these. I'm very stubborn. I'm like, this is just a floor of
Last
mini
night,
bosses.
I saw my mom in my dreams. That's all to it, really. They're all watching over us from somewhere. Knowing that, I feel like I can go on.
Oh, it's really
Careful,
sweet.
The enemy's nearby.
I think what's it called?
It's our chance to go first. I'll end this. Two enemies.
So much of the sadness and like a lot of their connection is just like, or a lot of how everyone's connected is that they've all kind of faced some sort of like tragic happenstance that brings them all kind of mutually together.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Oh, oh, physical. Oh, man. Let's see. EXP will increase this battle. Null Dark. I feel like at this point it'd be between money and HP, because I'm getting a lot from the bosses at the moment. So there's cuffs, it's HP, maybe money. So I can get some resources later on. Or replenish what I don't make back.
There's our way up. Oh, there's a treasure chest. We will start preparing the analysis. This should be a good test of your strength. Keep it together. Don't get careless.
Oh shit. Like, this should work. Oh man, weakness too.
One step at a time. Let's do it.
I'll hit them where it hurts. It have no effect?
Let's try Suzaku. Ururugi.
Will this work? I think I can use it now. Now!
It's gonna hit hard, isn't it? Zayadine. Hit Akihiko. Not me.
Too slow.
Okay.
Avoiding that, Amada-kun. Sonata-kun knocked it out. Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai. You hit a weakness. Great work as always, Kirito.
Man, all physical attacks.
You hit a weakness. Keep it up, Amada-kun.
There we go. That don't affect me.
Remember, you can stop.
Alright. Good all-out attack.
It's not just my fight anymore. No shadows detected.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go with the first attack will be doubled next time. I guess money would be a little better than that.
Now then, let's get back to work.
Excellent. We have the advantage. It'll take a little more time.
Will this work?
Electricity is useless here. Keep that in mind.
Shall I move to strike?
How about this? No! Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
Time to shift.
Time to shift. Try fire. Oh man. Oh, that's the weakness.
Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down.
sure if I have like a Mazaya or if it's just singular Zayo. I guess Suzaku has one. Hey, all out attack. Alright, Seth, Automasaku, money. More money.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
I might be right back a sec. I gotta hit the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Is everything? Yeah, everything's on. There we go. Alright, magic. Let's see. Army always feels bad when I
That
do like
chest doesn't look like the others.
I do some of my Tartarus streams because I feel like I'm like a lot more like locked in, and I'm like, wait a second. Minotaur? Please.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Let's fire off as much magic as possible.
One step at a time. Let's go!
Throw crap at a wall and see what sticks. Oh no, it healed. Odd D. I was gonna say odd D's and not odd G's. Oh, this is ass. I didn't realize it got this bad. I guess I'm gonna try and knock these guys out. Oh. Oh no! I was gonna heal afterwards.
You'll pay for that. Shall I move to strike?
Let's do one of those like everyone gets healed, yeah. This is probably the best I'm gonna get for now.
Thank goodness.
No, Mitsuru. Oh, he dodged it.
Kirito-senpai, that was a beautiful dodge.
Okay, Fuka. You're gonna have to help me out with this one.
This should be a good test of your strength. Don't get careless.
Darkness. Jeez.
Persona's ready.
It's Meteor Rahan. Let's get everyone all juiced up.
That helps.
You'll regret that.
Our leader's dizzy.
I'll take care of this.
I wonder if there's no darkness.
I've already scanned this one. Light doesn't seem to be effective.
He's gonna win this.
Let's see if I can at least knock this one out a little bit. There we go. Can't bounce you off to him either.
Kirito-senpai, that was a beautiful dodge.
One down.
One has been defeated. Keep going, Kirito-senpai.
Well, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you so much, Mouse. I'm not doing the best here, but what's it called?
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's such a cute emo. Love it. Let's see. Let me do what's it called? Alice's. Let's try that. Die for me, okay?
That's a win for the team.
Oh man.
Good job, everyone.
I love the switch up dude. I feel like sometimes I'm just kind of like, I'll be like, yeah, this is my this is how I sound normally, and then like when I get really excited, I'm like, oh yes, that's it, wonderful. Let's see, how am I liking the game so far? I'm having a pretty good time with it. I'm a major fan of Persona 3, so playing a lot of the remake, or at least a lot of this kind of remake, has been a pretty nice experience. I guess this might come in handy. Alright, Mitsuru, level up.
Sonata Senpai doesn't look so good. Heal him up if you can.
Oh. I always hate... The one thing I don't like is how, like, sometimes, like, the dialogue is really touchy. Or it's hard to kind of keep up. But... Alright. What's it called? Nice to have you back, and nice that you got some tea. Yeah, currently I'm in,
It's a treasure
the
chest.
later parts of Tartarus, so I'm pretty far into it. Thank you for the hydrate. But it's really interesting going into this as somebody that's played like so long ago, where like I have a lot of my experience kind of just through like FES and like some of the other kind of through FES, but also a little bit of the portable one. But I used to really love FES growing up. No way, what's that? I'm sensing a very powerful presence on the next floor. I'm picking up equal level threats from multiple floors after. We're in for 2 more fights in a row. No, maybe more. This is our toughest test yet. Don't want to be armed to the teeth for this one. Yeah, man, we're in the same boat. Grew up with this game, figured it was, well, definitely better in skill with writing and music. I feel like I really love a lot of the stuff that they do with the characters in this, or the ways that you have like little extra hangout moments with everyone. Where it feels like they put in a lot of effort to be able to make sure that like you're able to kind of just hunker down with like everyone that is on your team. Let's see. At least make sure everybody is all caught up. We'll give, let's see, let's start with the sodas. Let's get some happiness water in. Let's get some Mountain Dew. Let's get some Red Bull. Ah. Let's see, insect food made edible for humans. Oh, it's HP. Ad Bull, happiness jelly. It's all there. Let's see. 30 SP. Get everyone locked up on the spinach. 1, 2, 3. Everyone's all caught up with that. Let's see, I think probably just some of the 50 ones. So Snuffle on your end. Everyone's all decked out. Perfect. So I think with this particular one, probably going to need to swap out Ken and Mitsuru for Yukari and Aigis. We are spending time together yet again. It is as if we're starting where we left off at school. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to distract you. Haha. Let's see, let's go. You're gonna be swapping out Mitsuru for now, and then Yukari. Especially some of the levels are very much extended with details. What's it called? Some very extended details with each individual characters and most interactions. It brings back so many memories. Now the real question, how quickly will you jump into the answer? I won't spoil anything for anyone in case they haven't participated. I think with the answer, I haven't gotten it yet. I'm probably going to like wait a little bit before I do. But what's it called? I remember it in FES. I remember the answer in FES. So I'm like, I remember it was a little bit of a pain in the butt, like going in. I think I felt the same way Akihiko did when he was just kind of really fed up and he was like, this? I thought we were done with this. I think, what's it called? I poured so much time into like the regular like main game. I'm like, oh wait, like what's it called? I gotta be on my toes for this what's it called? This DLC, like, or not DLC, but this like kind of expansion like dungeon. So I'll have to like wait and see. I'm feeling on it. But I love a lot of the additional material that you have with what's it called? With a lot of the hangout moments, getting to know a lot more of the characters more. I think a lot of the stuff with Shinjiro is probably some of the best because it was really interesting getting to know him a lot more and getting to know his point of view and some of the things he's going through. You kind of endear to him in a way that it doesn't feel like you were able to in the originals. Let's see, about Big Ass and Graz. Let me look that up. Graz player. I'll say it's amazing, but dude, it's not a walk in the park anyone expects. Even as a veteran player, I struggled in the beginning floor a bit. I remember it was, what's it called? I remember going, like, jumping right into it and being like, what's it called? Jumping into it and being like, oh wow, I'm being put to the test. I just finished the main game, and like, even though you're kind of working with, you're not really working with the party you got, but the party they give you, the levels they give you, it's like, oh wow. Even with just the basic tools you give me, like, this is putting me through the ringer. Let's see, let's get Yukari back on the squad. Ken, you are going to have to leave for now. Looks like you've made it to floor 252. Where would you like to jump to now? Resume. Let's see. Assemble the squad. I have all of these. How many escape ones do I have? Actually, how many escape, like, things do I have? Because I feel like I must have accrued quite a bit. Materials, valuables, event stuff, consumable items. Their HP.
All of us will follow.
Oh. Dialogue. Dang it.
Enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Alright, let's do this. I won't spoil it for anyone. There's a big difference between us as the protagonist and her when she's the protagonist. I discovered that the hard way. Oh, because what's it called? You have completely different tools. You might have some of this stuff with Orpheus, but you also have like things like Orgia mode and like such. First round, show it who's boss. I'll support you when you can. Yeah, because Aigis has her own kind of like Whitman and such, or her own skills. And because you have to deal with her skills, it makes it more difficult. Wait a second. Suppose. Let's see. Does everyone have their main weapon? I guess that should be fine, yeah. I just want to make sure. Kari hasn't had her outfit improved in a while. At you. I guess you have winter uniform. You get nothing more from me till you step into it yourself. Don't worry,
We're so close to the end. Just thinking about it makes me nervous.
I'll find out the hard
Go
way.
the same way, but we'll be able to pull through. I'm sure we can.
Alright, let's do this. Enemy is strong. Make sure you're ready before the fight.
Let's do this.
Through it. This'll be fun. Come on, let's go.
Armed and ready. I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use
Alright, let's
fire and
do,
arrow.
what's it called? Our guy here. Yeah, we got Akihiko on the squad. Usually my main party is, Akihiko, Ken, and Mitsuru. But I think for this particular fight, I'm gonna need Yukari and Aigis. I have everyone like everyone except for Junpei and like Koromaru is like updated. Coffee. Ah! I'm a coffee boy. Oops. That's the one. Oh, let's do it. Oh. Oh, all at once. I feel like the alien eyes pair up so nicely with all the other toggles. Let's see. Primal Force, that seems to be my best bet at the moment. Maybe I get the attack buff. Yeah, I try to add as many toggles as I can, just so that was it called. And give some more interactables. I always love the Yoda one. It's just like, ah! Mahamon. Oh man, a homunculus. You mean homunculus?
Now's the time.
Let's see. Oh, this guy's going quick.
I hope you're ready. This should end it. And it is so quickly right. You're finished. And that's how it's done.
That's that.
Alright.
Norn. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're almost there, right? Let's see, I see the build you went for. Dude, this is actually wild. Not a bad strat you've worn out. You got worn your lineup. Let's see, I hope that, what's it called? I hope that it's a pretty good lineup. I feel like, what's it called? I think with... I know with SMT5 I've been getting a lot more practice in trying to create builds and such for people. It's just that we have so many great memories together. And we should keep making more too. Oh, sorry, I'm being weird. Saying all this stuff out of nowhere, huh? It's not weird at all. Okay, weirdo. Yeah, you're actually like this a lot. I don't think it's weird at all. Good. I thought maybe I was acting out of character, but I'm glad you're okay with it. Anyway, I won't give up until the very end. Actually, no. I won't let there be an end. So, here's to making more memories, leader. I can sense everyone's strength is resolved as we head into the final battle. Anyway, let's get back to it. Alright, we're almost there. Let's see, our next foe is going to... It's a good lineup. There are no wrong ways to play this game. Just juggling everything sometimes. If you're too dependent on a certain strat, you get slugged if you're not... Yeah, I think that's the thing where I was like deeply worried about like some of the characters not catching up. But I feel like with a lot of my users, like a lot of them are kind of within the 70s. I feel bad that Junpei and Koromaru are a little left behind, but everyone else, I guess, is at least somewhat like on that same wavelength. Let's see, let's get some equipment on Ari. evasion. There we go. Let's see, so we're going to, oh, ad's starting soon. I guess while that's going on, I might do like the escape route thing. Alright, let's leave. Let's regroup. That'd be great. Because I need to get Mitsuru back in my party. Let's see, Mitsuru, you can come back in. You're going to take Aigis out. The main question is, I think Yukari should be there. I don't know if maybe it'd be more feasible to bring Ken along. Maybe Ken? Let's see. Slash Piers, no. I do think maybe I need Maypatra. It's like preparing for it. I'm like, do I need a Maypatra for this? Or can I just use items? Yeah, I think Yukari should be here. Hey, got it. I'll find a safe route for you to traverse, so just follow my directions. Let's get our items going. Alright, so we're on a little break, but while I'm here, I'm going to just kind of make sure everyone's a little juiced up. Let's see, we got 50s, we got, what's it called, 75. Let's see who else can be touched up upon health-wise. Let's get Minato's SP a little. Let's use some of the canned drinks for that. So, a bit of Mad Bull here. A happiness water. That should be fine for now. Oh, cracker. Oh, that's a health thing. Instant curry. There we go. And welcome back. We're going to challenge. Oh.
I won't lose sight of my goals ever again. I'm keeping my eyes trained on the top.
Then. Keeping my eyes trained on the top.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Can be really difficult from behind. Round 2 coming up. Expect this one to be as tough as the last. You can do it though. I know you can. The enemy's strong. Please make sure you're ready before you fight.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, let's do this. Will this work?
Let's see. Smack it with debuffs.
This will do the trick. I'll show you.
What next?
Let's see if I can get your accuracy messed up. Do a round robin of just.
I need to get out.
Let's see if I'm Maypatra. I feel like I have Maypatra too. I just gotta make sure. There we go, Wrath. There we go. Cowabummer, dude. Let's see, I think I need physicals. Alright.
Hit them where it hurts. Artemisia!
Ooh, they are a bit on the rougher side. Oh, their weaknesses? Oh no, I'm weak to this. I need to get my electric on
Turn now.
point now.
Back in the fight. Pull the trigger. Now it's our turn.
Let's heal all of you first, and then unleash like some of these Therages.
Thank you.
Right, Meziodyne. Oh,
You've been knocked down. Wait, this is bad, isn't it?
come on, get up. Ah, dang it. Alright, raise our accuracy now.
The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
Shall I move to strike?
Let's see.
What's the
I guess
plan?
maybe reapply the defense debuff.
Try harder.
Oh,
How's the footwork, Sonata Senpai? In this situation, ISIS!
oh.
Thank goodness. Now it's time for a counterattack.
Alright, let's try to analyze this one. Alright, electric is bad, fire is bad, these ones are bad. Everything else can kind of work. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been streaming in general, of course? And also, what can you share about your cute little alien story, the cute design, and how'd you get started on Twitch? Storytime's always fun. That it is. I've been streaming since like maybe January of 2023. I actually started with Persona 3, so it's pretty fun to like kind of start with it and then kind of get back into it. But what's it called? I guess so I've been streaming for that long, but I've also been only using a PNG for around this point in time. So I think as far as my own like experience of like, well, I guess moving with a model, I first started my model stuff around what's it called? I think it was November of last year. So it's been like a good year since like I've been able to get
Now's the time.
it's been about like a good year since I've been using the model, at least.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it.
Oh no, he's gonna kill him. I have a homunculus, yeah.
Impressive footwork, Sonata Senpai.
What to do?
Let's see if there's anything I can do. I think that there's Theragy here. That might be nice. But yeah. So far, let's see, I've been using the PNG from January of 2023 to like maybe October. And then around November of 2023, I started using this model.
Feeling pretty good.
So I've been streaming with the model at least like for a good year, and probably like about streaming for almost about 2.
What's gonna win this?
So for the time being, what I've been doing is kind of just this. As far as Rachna's lore, he is an alien that came down as a faraway alien prince who kind of, I guess, was able to get permission from his parents to move to Earth. Or their parents from, I guess, their planet to Earth. And then from there, like, they were able to kind of be able to, I guess, probably, I think the family that they were able to find, like the exchange family they were able to live with, happened to have owned a cafe. So during the day they work at that cafe. Then around nighttime, like Rachna moonlights as like a radio host. So it's one of those things where a lot of Rachna's character is by day they work at a cafe and by night they host like a radio show. And the ways that you're able to tell that Rachna is an alien is through the alien eyes, but also through the beauty mark that I have on the left side of my cheek. So usually at the end of streams, I'll poke my beauty mark and poke the mic, and it sends out like positive vibes through the airwaves. Because it's kind of that sort of ET thing where he kind of uses his touch to be able to give life to plants. Except what I was going for was like more like moods. So like if he's able to touch his, or if Rachna is able to touch their beauty mark and touch things, they can imbue that thing with some kind of energy. Or whatever kind of like emotional energy that they want to be able to put onto items. So if I poke the beauty mark and I poke like, let's say, what's it called? I poke like, let's say a cup of like coffee I have. Then if I take a sip from that coffee, I'll be able to feel the very emotion that I put into it. So if I'm feeling really happy and I poke it, then I'll drink it and feel happy. If I'm feeling excited and I poke it, I'll feel excitement. I think part of me was going through a lot of the different like this fight's enough of a struggle. Oh, one good. I think one should be good.
Judgment is here.
Yeah, execution.
Are you ready? Proper execution. One enemy defeated. Let's do this. Kirito-senpai.
What energy can I do for you? Next magic attack, wind attack. Yeah, let's go with this.
Isis. Unleash your power. Now. I need to get out, isn't it?
Never mind.
Where's the one for all? There we go. Fresh pack. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Usually when I end stream, I'll just be like, sometimes if I know that there's new people on stream, like I'll be able to give like a quick little synopsis of my lore and be like, what's it called? Like, by day I run a cafe, by night I'm a radio host. The ways you can tell I'm an alien is through this, but also through my beauty mark. Then I just like kind of put it on display. It's like a cute little thing I do, but it's also something that makes me feel like it's a little more immersive or interactive. So it's one of those things where I only dip into the lore if I feel like it would like kind of help to kind of build a little extra like immersion. Because sometimes I just talk about myself as the streamer, as a person, and then just have my person kind of like sort of anecdotes. But when it comes to other things, like I'll lean into like some of the alien stuff, and it's a lot of fun. Medium damage for all, heavy damage for all. I guess probably this one. Love it, dude. I do have hope for you to grow out and reach out to greater heights. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're able to do pretty awesome as well. Let's see. Let's get rid of Wind Amp.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Let's give you this Electro Amp.
Excuse me.
Good job, everyone. Now there's only one left. You're very close. Favorite type of music? Name something. I usually like a lot of like indie pop and indie rock. Like usually on my own time, I'm listening to a lot of like dream pop or like shoegaze, like that kind of stuff. But I have a pretty eclectic taste in music. I like a lot of EDM and dance. I like a lot of like R&B. What is it called? I like a lot of rap, but I'm not as in
Emotional damage.
I feel like I'm not as in touch with rap as I used to be. Hey, give me 10 minutes. To be honest, I was a little worried. So I think with my big wrapped, like, what's it called? I got like a dance pop guy. I got a ton of vaporwave stuff because sometimes I play it at the beginning of my streams, but also because I'll play it while I'm just like on the couch, just vibing out. What else is there? There's a lot of SMT5 I listen to quite a bit. I think my main probably like, I think in my top 5 Magdalena Bay showed up quite a bit. Cut Copy. It was funny because they were trying to really. Thank you. I think with the artist clips, I used to get more like kind of like indie focus ones, but I think because my playlist was all over the place this year, I got one from a dude that does vaporwave named Flamingosis, and then I got Troye Sivan calling me gay for liking his music. You played Rush enough times for Troye Sivan to call you gay. It was the funniest thing. I was just like a little bit on like a little inebriated just going through my Spotify Wrapped. I was like, wait, they don't have those little things where they write like a little thank you message for you, like some of the people you listen to. Sometimes there was one where I just got like this lady that does indie music that does like, oh, thank you for doing this track, or thank you for listening to this. And then like, what's it called? Troy was like, oh, you're listening to my music? You're listening to my music. Points to the camera. Gay. Though my desire for ones close to me to avoid pain may result in my inability to fight. However, the opposite seems to be the case. I feel stronger motivation to fight than before. Yeah, because I think, I was gonna say something else about one of my favorite playlists on Spotify is one called Compact Cassette, and it's one where like every week they'll just kind of update it with like a new batch of like indie like, I guess, songs. Sometimes they'll throw in a few ones that are like kind of currents, but let me see if I can at least type this in to the chat. Compact Cassette, because I feel like when it comes to just me bare bones being like what kind of sums up like the kind of music you listen to, I'd probably say stuff around those lines where it's a little more eclectic but also a little odd. Sometimes things are a little folk, some stuff that's a bit folksy, some stuff that's a bit electronic. Let's see, I think it's called Courage.
I see.
Oh, so this is courage. I suppose everyone has felt this all the time. I will embrace this new feeling and continue to fight alongside everyone. Alright, let me stand up a little bit. Let me get that hydrated. There we go. I can sense anyone's strength and resolve is to be held in the battle. Alright. Well, stay safe and good luck. And remember, I am always ready at a moment's notice. I just need 10 minutes, I'll be right back, gonna do my thing. Alright, no worries. I'm probably gonna have to regroup and recalibrate for my, my next fight. It seems like I'm probably gonna have to go downstairs. Let's see, let's use that escape room function. That'd be great. Roger Dodger. 'Cause I want to put Ken back in my party. What's it called? Let's get Aigis and Ken in here. People around the world are celebrating the new year. I want to be able to greet the new year in the same way next year and the year after that. So let's fight. Alright, let's get Mitsuru out. And I think we might have to get Akihiko out. I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna let anything distract me. I'm gonna do anything I can with all I've got. That's how I stay motivated for battles. Please bring me with you. Looks like your party's already full. Let's see. Defense. Let's get Akihiko out the way. Get 2 healers. Let's recalibrate with... I guess I'll probably use some of my skills. Or no, not items. That'll help like preserve a little bit more. What kind of SP items can we use? Be able to iron out. At least do Kari. I think currently everybody in the party is pretty solid. Let me check Ken's skills again. I feel like it's pure stubbornness that's making me keep this guy in my party at the moment. I can at least get nullify stat buffs. I think reflective spells might be nice. Is electric going to? Will electric feasible? No, so looking at the stats, yeah, let's get some of you. I think that this party might work. It's kind of a dumb strategy, but let's see if this dumb strategy might pay off. There we go. Looks like you made it to floor 254. Where would you like to jump for now? Alright.
I think I understand why I awakened to this power now, and what it means.
Let's see, there's no chest, so we're good.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
The third battle. This is the last one. The border floor is right above us in the next floor. We're so close. Let's put it all out there. One last push. Okay, perfect. Alright. With this in mind, I should definitely try to... What's it called? Get everybody on par. Oh no, don't use Soma.
What?
That's SP. Really is a lot of. Sorry, I got a sneeze coming on. Excuse me.
Oh, thank you so much.
Enemy strong. Please sure you're ready before the fight.
What?
Let's see if my equipment's on par at least. Let's see, equipments. It's SP. Resist ailments. I wonder if anyone else has that. Because I have Yukari on my team. With this in mind. I wonder exactly how many resistance. Let's see, resists. I think it's. The resist confusion.
Oh.
Okay, so can't resist against confusion. Hmm. That should work. Are you fully prepared? Yes, let's do this. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you.
My energy. I think I can use it now. I'm starting. And now?
Let's see. Reflects. What's your main thing?
Strong one. Be on your guard.
It's still unknown. It's the unknown. No.
Ready for some theurgy.
I know you're ready for Theurgy, but let's see. Kick that ass. Yes. All right, we gotta go Oracle. Let's see. Analyze.
Strong one. Be on your guard.
Affinity. Assist.
I don't know
Oh.
your weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
From the navigator.
Pretty
Okay. Survey. Theurgy. Oracle. Let's see.
My persona's ready.
Kind of want to save the main buff. I think I might just start using light right out the gate. Make sure I can at least.
Orders unclear. My head is spinning. This should help. Thanks.
No, I'm confused. Not throwing away my money.
I guess it's confused. Just try and calm down.
Let's see. Soul refresh. Let's use this charm on everybody. There we go. That's for confusion.
Got this.
All right.
Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun. I won't lose. Thank you very much. Summoning.
Raise party's defense. Let's raise. Let's see. Nullify stat debuffs. I think this might be the time. Oh,
Should I scan on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found.
alright. So this is what we're working with. Alright, let's actually use the buff then.
Hear my prayers.
Let me help you all.
Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Severe damage. Boosh. There we go.
I'll go with.
Let's get our debuff in if we can at least. Let's see, lower attack. Lower attack. Holly, I think that you might be able to help me out with it. Holly? I think so. Yeah, lower defense. Alright,
I'll end this.
so you. Revives party. Alright, severe light. Let's do this light attack.
It's my turn. Light, break down on them.
I'm in the henshin pose, it's so cool.
Pull the trigger.
Let's lower your accuracy so that charge up definitely doesn't hit us.
I can do this. Persona.
What to do?
I wonder if I could poison him. Oh, it's gonna be so dumb. I should heal, I guess.
Not that. Here we go.
There we go.
I appreciate it. Will this work?
Alright. Koga. Wait, charge. That's usually attack and magic. What is your thing? Let's see. It might be. Let's see, let's analyze him.
Has no effect
Oh, his
on
attack
food.
type is unknown. If he does physical or. Because the charge thing doesn't seem so positive. Okay. Well, let me try nullifying, or let me do a barrier for physical on you. Nato.
You dodged the attack. Have to do this one.
Let's do Amrita-Han. So at the moment I'm kind of using Ken as an attack unit.
Summoning.
It's kind of funny. Boosh. And then use you to lower defense. Keep that debuff going.
Will this work?
Oh, gone.
Just watch.
Come in.
You dodged it. Pull the trigger. Leader.
I Garden him. I think we're in like the final phase of the fight, so I think that with the next few hits, it's gonna be pretty good.
Persona.
There we go, magic.
Team. Good job, everyone.
That's the ticket. The gatekeeper signal just went down. We did it. That's the last one. It's about time.
That's true.
I agree. It's been one harsh battle after another. But now that the gatekeepers are out of the way, our path is clear. I sense an area with no outer wall a little higher up. That's probably the place Ryoji-kun was talking about. Let's go, all of us, together. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final fight. Oh man, this just finished.
I am thou. Thou art I. We now the ultimate form of the judgment within thyself.
Ada Ada. We finally got our judgment finished up, which is also began as quickly as it ended. You can outfuse Messiah, the savior. Please be careful out there, and good luck. Alright, let's get everyone all juiced up. I guess Yukari. We don't have too much time left in the dungeons. I know at some point I'm gonna have to look up,
There's a rare
check and see if the 75s is a good place to be at. Ooh, butler suit, is this for me? Can I wear this? It's been so much time. Ah. Hey. Alright, look at that dapper suit. Finally. Oh man, it's like the very top. Since the layout doesn't change, this floor doesn't disappear. So we can explore it anytime. We'll leave it up to you, leader. Let's see, that'll be a fun one to explore at some point. There we go. I know I don't have too much time left in the dungeons, but I want to flex. I want to show up and show out. Let me bring my main party with me. So, Yukari, leave. Mitsuru, head out. Let's see, I guess. I have a thingy to do for you. Have a Discord, or is it okay if I can whisper this over to you? I have a Discord. Let me see. I mean, you could always whisper it over. What's it called? I do have a Discord, I just need to figure out at what point. I don't think I have like links to it. Whatever you're comfortable with. Let's see. I guess probably a whisper should be fine. I don't know if I feel like, what's it called? I should have let me see if I can click on my Discord. Ah. Oh, I have to click on it. Ah. Bad boy. There we go. Bro, that main account. Main question. Get that. Streamer mode. It'd be so easy to just click on the oh, copy username. Well, there we go. I think it's just, what's it called? I think if you looked up maybe underscore, just Rockna Roka. I know there's like names attached to it, or numbers attached to it maybe. I don't know if it's something where if you look up the... Oh, yeah, it's my Discord. I don't have an actual channel, but I have an account. So... yeah. I don't have a server, no. That's... let me see if I can try to look for myself. Oh. Oh, there we go. Looks like I made it to floor. Oh yeah, I did this because I wanted. What's it called? I wanted my tuxedo people. Yeah, and everyone's all dressed dapper. All the guys got their butler outfits. What's it called? We don't have a butler outfit for Mitsuru, but we should. Plus, sophistication, sophistifuture.
Just now, I finally realized I have my own way of fighting.
Yes, I fight my own inner demons. It's like I might not be able to fight in the dungeons, but I definitely have to fight myself. Alright.
Yes,
We made it to the 256th floor. I sense an open area with no walls a few floors up. It's probably what Ryoji-kun is talking about. The way to the promised place. That's where we're supposed to go on January 31st. We've made it this far. I have faith in you. No matter what's waiting for us ahead, you won't. We won't lose. It's time to put it all on the line. This is the fight to end them. Alright, perfect. It's a Pokemon gift. We hope you enjoy it. It's what I did for free. Hope you enjoy it. Busy wish, but please let me know. Alright. Let's see, I guess there's no way up, because I have to wait.
hey,
I have to wait for January 31st. Do what I can. I guess I'll probably figure out exactly how much time. Should I listen to it on stream or listen to it on my own time? Or what would you prefer? I'm no ordinary mouse. Oh, nice. Let's see. Let's talk to Elizabeth.
marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds that you have forged in nurture. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Still cannot foresee the limits of my potential. Welcome, Pokemon. Rio? Thank you so much for making this, especially making this for me. I'm really excited to, I'm really happy that you were able to put the time forward to just create something for myself. I feel like usually
Very well.
I get really touched when people like kind of give me like, I guess give me like little gifts or things to enjoy. Or like whenever I get like little fan art, or whenever I get fan art, especially if it's just something where people are just like, I really like your stream, so here's something. I always get really just like kind of emotionally like caught up in it. A little touched. Like it doesn't matter whether it's something that is just something you like did really quickly or easily, or if it's something you put time into, because both are just very wonderful. Be right back a second. I'm just gonna fill up my coffee. Yeah, I'm listening to some of this. is really good. Wow. Thank you so much. It's a really awesome song. I'm really glad you sent it my way. So I was really engrossed in it. I was like, wow, you really put a lot of effort into this. What's it called? You were able to put this together so quickly? Like, it's so awesome. Yeah, I'd love to. Feel like it'd be really nice to use. I'm a little excited from it. I'm like, wow, like, it is really nice. It really does fit the vibe. Are those your vocals, or what's it called? Or were you able to sample it a bit? And here's a musical experience, baby. Nope, it's a buddy of mine. Oh, nice. It's so cool. It'd be fun to be able to kind of like have some like I guess what's it called? Have like a probably some software to create music, because I feel like I definitely back in high school I used to get really engrossed in like GarageBand. I know there were a lot of times where I was trying to be able to get like FL Studio up and running, but
Oh, hello.
like it was a little bit more to learn than I thought it would be. But I definitely like to get a little like invested in trying to create some beats, but this is perfect. FL Studio, my beloved. It's like I feel like by the time I like put in the effort to like look into like the instructions on like what settings and what like instruments I can be able to implement, or instruments that I can work with, and like how to be able to like adjust it, like that'll be a lot easier. But this is amazing. Oh, sorry, I dropped everything. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to send your way, like I'd be happy to. Like this is really awesome effort. I get some water and I have to do some reading. Because what's it called? I'm finally out of the dungeons. Let me pull my thing up. What? I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
My brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join a cult escapade.
seriously?
Your brother's always kind of gloomy, though. Anyway, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation. Oh, that's the funniest. I can only imagine Tanaka. No, what's it called? Takaya just... What's it called? Just standing in the corner of the nightclub looking like a buzzkill. Everyone's just jamming, and this really awkward, shriveled up looking dude with long hair is just like, these people don't know about the coming end. These people know nothing about Tartarus or the actions of a persona user. And everyone's like, hey dude, wanna dance? And he's like, no, I'm just thinking about the end. I'm thinking about how useless it is to dance when moments of salvation are at your hands, as long as you believe in Tartarus as a force it is. Join my persona cult. It's like, hey, this guy's at the club in the corner. He keeps telling us to join his cult. It's like, usually I'm not for it, but I've had enough drinks in me that I might be able to hear him out for a little bit. It's like that one time I went to like World of Beer, and for some reason it was the one night where the guy next to me wanted to talk about like Atlantis and like how he knows and believes in Atlantis, like kind of being a thing and having maps to Atlantis and ways to get there, but nobody will hear him out. And I'm just like, what's it called? Just like, look, I'll nod along, but I will not look up any of this once I get home. Honestly, it took me a long time to get down to playing live and also digital audio, but once I got in the swing of things, comes also. Nope, it's yours. I don't accept any monetary. Just credit me and accept the gift, nerd. Thank you so much for the gift. That's really awesome of you. Definitely awesome of your friend to be able to chip in. I feel like, as somebody with a little background in like improv and like dramatic acting, like it's something where I've definitely had to learn to kind of be able to work up a lot of like my stage fright, or at least be able to kind of like be in front of a lot of people or hear a lot of people and just be like, just kind of go with it, roll with it, just kind of get in the zone, but also entertain. And I think that's something where I ended up taking a lot of that and being able to try to adapt it usually into my VTubing and streaming, just to kind of come up with off the cuff stuff, but also be able to come up with like, what's it called? I guess trying to be as personable as can be, while also trying to just be really funny. Personally, I'd stay away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join the cult. I should probably be more careful when I go there. Man, go to the nightclub and I just see Takaya standing there. It's like, what are you doing here? I thought I killed half of the people in your party. And it's like, I know I kind of hate you, but I was curious about what you were doing in the club at night. Just standing on the side, muttering to yourself about the uselessness of everyone else except for Persona users. Everyone has their own styles. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You got this. Thank you so much. I know you got this too. What's it called? Your music's really awesome. So I'm looking forward to, what's it called? Seeing what other stuff you got in store. Let's see. Are you busy? Yukari here. Good morning. Let's see. I want to level up Mitsuru Social Link, but I know Aigis only has so much time. Typing accurately on a small device such as a cellular telephone provides more difficulty than I have expected. Perhaps I should undergo special training so I may learn to type as efficiently as Yukari-san. In any case, would you like to walk home together? Good luck with that. I need to update everything and got library going. Oh, Minato-san. Are you leaving already? Then I'll come with you. Feels like I'll grow closer to Aigis soon. I spent some time with Aigis, of course.
Thank you very much.
It's cold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see, when's the next train?
Oh man. Oh, some doggo. Cat. I'll send you something I made for a friend. Honestly, really proud of you. Oh man, can't wait to hear that one. Wait. What was that cat noise? Because this sounds like a bark. Like the dogs, they kind of have that. This sounds like a person though. It doesn't sound like a. It kind of sounds like when you have a friend who's describing like the latest action movie. He's like, whoa, you'll never believe it. You know, when he jumped over the bridge in the car, and then the car just rams into the side of the cliff and it goes. Man, the explosion effect was so cool, man. You guys see it in IMAX, it's special. The IMAX, you can't believe it. Every time you just hear an explosion, it's like.
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry.
Man.
You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru?
They all know Koromaru?
You think we what?
We stole Koromaru because the Koromaru had like a little like outdoor pet group.
Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but
Be like, you've been using her for combat.
No.
Just another Persona user in the corner brooding.
Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends.
It's like Takai at the
We doubt
club.
their
Just like-
intentions with hurting Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately.
None of my friends know that I'm a Persona user.
How can we make them understand?
Just try explaining. I don't think we can. I guess try explaining what we do to make this dog fight for us.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone.
Oh, they're not buying it. Oh,
Please don't be angry. Just calm down.
we gotta do PR for Koromaru. PR for C's. Oh, the little bastard! He attacked Igus. That's a really angry pet. Just like, ah! Man, he's taking this really personally.
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard.
Oh no, it hurts you more than it hurts me. Baby. No, now it thinks you hit that dog.
No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog is.
I think I needed to be the person to tell them this. I can handle a dog bite. I take all my cat's bites.
I've been thinking lately.
She gets really mad, like really nasty in the morning. My cat.
My body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it.
She's really sweet in most other parts of the day. Even when she's begging for
I'm
food,
too
she wants to
stiff pass
bite.
as a human.
But like, for some reason in the morning, she gets really
To feel that
testy.
I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine.
Are you man or are you machine? Let's see. Let's see. There's nowhere I truly belong. That's not true, Ellen.
But
What's it called? What's it called? You're a part of us.
oh,
We still think you have like a person's heart and spirit.
thank you.
Even if those pets that were mean.
Wow.
You're right. Even if I can't.
How's
quite
it going,
explain
Zach Lucky?
I have to be true to myself.
Wait, what is that other
Figuring
emote?
all of this out.
What is a cake one? Those boopa. I just looked at it.
If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
I can sense Igus's faint affection. Alright. The Aeon social link.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation.
Wait, is her social link mostly involved having to play like, what's it called? Telephone with Koromaru.
I'll see you later.
Danger. Man, this would be a really short game if instead of like succumbing to my wounds during Nyx, I succumbed to like some rabid animal bite due to a misunderstanding between Koromaru's friends and myself.
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? I contracted really bad rabies, like turbo rabies. We're almost halfway through January. Today is the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Why don't we all go to Tartarus today as well? I think we should use whatever time we have to get as strong as we can. Look, we just went to Tartarus. Alright, the crops are ready. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I gotta use this as a teleport. No, not the town map. Go to the rooftop. Looks like the produce can be harvested. Let me see what that produced. Was that a buff? Those buffs. After the SP. It was herbs. I got some herbs from this.
there's an ad.
I used the ad as an opportunity to see exactly what it was. Oh, there's a lot of Halloween candy. These are onions. Struggle meals. Charged herb. This is a... Okay, these are buffs. This would be really good to grow. Do we have herbs? Spinach.
Ooh.
In 12 days. We have like 18 days left. I think I might have to wait an extra day. I don't have anything in the town map, so let's go to that first floor. Akihiko has a struggle meal to make me.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's talk Fuka.
Hi.
Time really flies by. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets.
Let's see what's on TV. A magazine released yesterday is making it waves. Uproar stems from an article about a cult leader known as Charisma. According to the teachings of Nixism, there's a power that eliminates worries for the future. Belief in this ability is causing many young students to join the cults.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, I do need to check out that club. Who's at the nightclub today? Save here. There we go.
Club Escapade. I'll be heading out now. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Great, I'll see you then. Hopefully you had a good time. And hopefully you have a good rest of the day.
I probably won't be too much longer. I'm starting to feel the hunger pangs.
A world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns.
Oh, man, it's like the Antichrist movie where the wolf is like chaos reigns.
Who struggle
I
so
see.
fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. Such
So it's this
brutal
guy, it's not Takaya.
Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We still have time. I'm busy right now. Sir, we're at a club.
Time will not wait. If you wish to hear the voice of the Messiah, you must make haste.
Suspicious man is preached over at the staring over the wall. Once he starts, it's probably gonna take a while to get him to finish. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to talk to this dude for a bit. Alright. Are you ready to hear the voice of the Messiah? If I accept, I wonder what he'll tell me. It could be dangerous. What should I do? Then... What is that? Meet the Messiah. Okay, let's see. You ready to hear the voice of the Messiah and welcome to salvation. Let's see. Meet him and follow me.
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Man, if it's Takai, I'm kicking him in the balls. After everything this bastard put me through, after all this crap, all this let's be friends, oh no wait, I'll kill one of your best friends and also sacrifice one of my own friends that one of your friends likes. After all of that bullshit, he's just hanging out at a nightclub telling people, hey, you know what's fun? Meeting a random guy at the club who just brings them to you. And then just being like, well, I guess I'll meet the Messiah after knowing everything about this dude. You just show up and he's like, oh, I didn't think you'd actually talk to the guy at the nightclub. You? You talked to that guy in the nightclub and said he wanted to meet the Messiah? You fell for that? It's like I fell for it so I could kick you in the nuts.
I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me.
Hey, don't hold that against me just because you're the one that directly visited me during dog walks. Hey, keep your hand away from the gun.
I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now.
That I'm the one that's been spreading all these rumors, of course. Only somebody with the same like nut job wavelength like you would be like, let me create a cult around Nyx.
We have no further reason to be enemies.
But you also, what's it called? How did you know about Nyx is the main question. But also, no, you kind of killed one of my best friends. So of course, what's it called? We're enemies.
Your efforts were all for naught.
I'll still keep a grudge even though everything's ending. Just because everything's ending doesn't mean I have to be not mad at
Nyx
you.
will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal.
You know, I could probably easily just not have to worry. Skip the Takaya fight if I like fight him here.
Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so and I shall be your shepherd.
Nah, man. Oh, hell nah. This fight's just begun. We're not giving up yet. We're going to save people. Let's see. It's like we gotta egg this guy on. I guess the fight has just begun. Not we're giving up yet. We're not giving up yet because that's gonna make him really upset and be like, you have not given up. We're gonna save people. It's like, no, I'm the one that's saving people. This fight's just begun. Is like, what's it called? Look, we don't like each other. I know you were like, let's let bygones be bygones, but like, bygones won't bring anybody back from the dead. So, what's it called? I'm keeping on to this grudge as much as you should be. Oh, he's adorable though. I'm sorry.
Ah, but of course. That's just the kind of person you are.
We're really bitter people.
So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Fight and win. We'll do whatever we can. Look, I'm gonna say fight and win. I'm gonna kick Nyx's butt.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future.
You have 2 guns?
The world does not need a script that is already written.
I brought 2 guns for this occasion because you've made me so mad that I have decided that only 1 is not enough. Only 6 bullets is not enough for the amount of bullets I really want to shoot you with.
Nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized.
Isn't that what you're talking about,
What it
dude?
needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, If you dare to oppose me, I will show no
I mean,
mercy.
Takai is pretty kind in that instead of gunning me down in the back alleys, he's just like, I'm going to wait above. I will be happily a boss for you all to fight. I can't wait to see you there, bestie. Bestie, now you're just making me upset. I can hear people talking. They were handing out flyers at Polonium Mall the last time I went. It's the same ones plastered all over the city.
Wow.
Oh yeah? The one about Nyx, right? Huh. Is that how you say it? I don't know, I just like the logo. The stuff written on there is kinda interesting too. Maybe I should ask him about it next time. The first spell has rung. Yeah, I think I might finish this day and then get started on getting some food together. But first, I need to grab some herbs. Can't believe I didn't buy herbs ahead of time. Simple herb.
Please come again.
Let's come again. Alright, let's go to the classroom. Let me look at my calendar, but also the stats. Okay, that's like probably enough for... Yeah, social link. I have 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4 for Mitsuru. I have 4 days for Mitsuru, and how many for Aigis? 7. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish of theirs in... Maybe I'll see what Mitsuru is up to. Sorry to bother you. Are you free today? I'd like for us to do something together. I should meet up. Let's see. Where's Mitsuru at? Oh, it's you. Are you leaving already? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop somewhere before heading back.
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful you always make time for me. But still, I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time, or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Oh no, Mitsuru. It's like, don't get too addicted to fast food. I mean, what's it called? It's not too good for your health.
Just the other day, I had the urge
I don't
to
mind
ride
if you
my
get very
motorcycle
chubby,
overnight to
but
buy
the
some.
cholesterol.
It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
Not what's it called? Because of you. Because you're an enabler. Like, I got addicted to fast food.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve.
Steal myself.
Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to.
Yeah, of course.
Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Hello, Laser Charles. Thank you so much. Let's see. You're further along than me in the game, so I can't stick around. I just want to say hi. No worries. I was probably gonna head out soon. I'm starting to. What was it called? I need to make some lunch soon. So
Let's make some wonderful memories.
I'm starting to
of
feel
that
the
little time
hunger
we had
pangs.
You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be alright. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship is growing. Alright, rank 7 Empress. Maybe I might do the next day.
Now then, the day
Alright.
is still young.
Thank you so much, Laser Charles. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Or,
You
what's it called?
promised me
Enjoy
you'd
whatever
tell me.
time you have
I'd
here
like you to
before you
make
head
good
out.
on that now.
Hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm. Yeah, I started to get a ton of new stuff in this game. Let's see.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Nobody wants to talk. Oh, Koromaru wants a brush. Let's see. I think I might. I guess I might call it now then. Let's just call it Tartarus. Yeah. I think I call it something. Yes. Alright, I think that should be good. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming along. It was really awesome to be able to show up and show out for Sundays. So today I have a little bit on my docket because I gotta make myself food and I gotta cook twice. Or I guess what's it called? I have to cook, I have to prep up some marinade for chicken. And then I have to do some meal prep, which is going to be a Lebanese version of moussaka, which is mostly just kind of like tomato based. There's no bechamel or meat in it, but it's kind of something where you would kind of stew together some tomatoes, chickpeas, and eggplants. So I've got to do that for a bit. And that's going to be a little after I cook myself some food. I'm not sure what I have in the fridge. I'll have to look around and see. But what's it called? This Tuesday I'll be back with Pokemon. I'm actually going to be doing the epilogue for the DLC. Cook twice, you're better at adulting me for sure. I think with the what's it called? For the moussaka, it has to be me because it's a it is but I'm cooking for two because my partner Amana lives here as well and they need to be able to eat. So I need to make sure I have meal prep done and ready for them. Worry if I'm gonna run low on it. I'm gonna run low on it a bit sooner, but maybe I'll have to come up with something different. But I know I wound up taking a lot more of the cooking duties on. One, because I really like cooking, but two, because she's often really busy. Or she's gotten a lot more busier lately, so I've been doing quite a bit of cooking. I also need to do some laundry, so I have a little bit of adulting to do for today, but not too much, or not enough that I can't just relax. It's true, gotta be a good housewife for the hubby, yeah. Gotta make sure they're all, what's it called, taken care of, taken account for. Because they come home, they're not feeling so hot because they work a lot on the weekdays, and then on the weekends they're usually taking care of their family because their dad's like kind of recovering from an illness. So what's it called, they're lighting a candle from both ends, so anything I can do, like, I want to do it for them. So I think that it's going to be one of those things where as soon as this ends, I'm probably gonna have to start with the laundry and then make myself something. But before I head out, in case this is your first time, or in case you're watching the VOD back and this is your first time, I am Rachna Roka. I'm an alien from beyond the stars. On the days I usually work a cafe shift, but at night I work as a radio host. That's rough. Good luck. It's so nice of support. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like, man, this microphone stand keeps on making me wink. Yeah, I think that it's nice to be able to give them as much support as I can, because they've also just they used to stream a lot more often, but I'm really hoping that they're able to kind of get some motivation to be able to get back into it soon. I feel like part of it's because they've been really busy, and then part of it's just kind of like feeling a bit of a slump. So I want to kind of at least try to encourage them as much as I can, or at least give them some time to recover, so that they can kind of recover on their own time. They usually deal with quite a bit, so it's one of those things where I'm hoping that I'm able to give them any kind of enthusiasm I can. Yeah, one of the ways I'm able to show my alien side is through my beauty mark, so when I poke the beauty mark and I poke the mic, I can send out all kinds of positive vibes for the audience and for everyone that listens. And I hope that Amon is able to gather that kind of ray of sunshine as well. They work so hard and do so much, and I feel bad that there's only so much I'm able to do, but hopefully I'm able to at least be able to give them that space to be able to feel that kind of positive reinforcement or positive energy. But until this Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. Until this Tuesday with Pokemon, I'll be seeing you all.